Hello, this is Mark Walton for GameSpot UK here, and I'm joined by CNET's very own Andy Hoyle.
Hey, hey.
Hello, nice to have you with us.
Oh, it's nice to be here.
This is a nice CNET GameSpot mashup.
I know, I've walked a whole 10 feet from my desk.
And the reason for this mashup is because Andy has a Windows 8 tablet which has Xbox SmartGlass on
We're
it.
very excited about it.
We are very excited about it. So this is the new sort of thing that's sort of like a Microsoft's attempt on the Wii U. It's got its, you can use any tablet, although at the moment it is limited to Windows 8 tablets.
There's quite a lot of them out, so you can go and get any of those. But yeah, your Android and your iOS ones, you can't have that for a while until sometime next year, I believe. Yeah. Which is unsurprising that Microsoft wants to keep it to themselves for now.
Yes, absolutely. So there's lots of things you can do with Xbox SmartGlass, and I think one of the ones we can check out here is music. So if you're on your Xbox and you go to Xbox Music, which is the new service from Microsoft, which was announced a while ago, you'll see that on the SmartGlass display it changes to music mode. And what we can do is if I play a song. I've only got the free version here, so we'll only have 30-second samples, which is good actually for the fact that you know, copyright and all that. So you get the options there as well. Oh, we can do a 30-day trial actually. Go on then. Go on then. Why not?
So that's already started playing after you went into that, isn't it?
Oh, it has. It has.
So that's
it's resuming a previous playlist. So we've got Gangnam Style here. And if we flick to the right of the Xbox SmartGlass, you get like loads of information about what's playing right now.
If I go into this,
if you go into that, we get a lovely picture of Psy himself on there, his biography. What else?
Plenty of bio and shows his albums. Obviously, just that one at the moment. I'll view all albums. Okay, so it just has the one.
Only has one song. No one else outside of Korea cares that he has like 4 other albums. Yeah. It's just Gangnam Style.
I certainly don't.
Yeah.
Why would I when you've got this song?
Yeah, exactly. So what we can do other things here. We can pause the music as well.
Yeah, we can completely control it from this, or skip to any of his other gems. Oh no, wait, it's just that one.
It's just that one. We should be noting here that we're not on we're doing this actually over a separate network, so there's a bit of lag because it's not the same one the Xbox is connected to, but it just goes to show that it does work even if you're using a separate network connection.
Yeah, there's a bit of delay, but it's not really anything to worry about. So if I go into this,
here we go. This is the Xbox Music Experience now, which is slightly different. Here we go. So you get all this track information, and then what you can do is you can find the related artists and stuff.
Which is Limafau up here, and
Limafau.
So how do I go ahead and search? Use a normal search that you pull in on the right hand side, like that, and let's search for who do you want? Skrillex.
I like Skrillex. Go on then.
Okay, let's do a Skrillex search, and
here we go.
Searching videos, no games, but music. There's plenty of music. Let's
58.
Go into that. So here he is, artist.
Monkey Man Skrillex, looking weird as usual.
Actually, we could play some Zomboy. Brought up as a related artist, so let's
add some Zomboy on there. Let's do it.
Play on Xbox 360. So yeah, all controlled over the tablet.
Oh, there we go, and it's switched to Zomboy. Background's done. Very nice. It's kind of neat. I like this aspect of it. I think it's pretty cool. I think I could get on board with it.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to navigate around than using the Xbox controller.
Yeah.
To try and type in search using the on-screen keyboard.
This would be good at parties. If you trusted someone with your very expensive Windows 8 tablet, you could leave it out and then have people selecting stuff from that and then adding it to the playlist, and it all plays out through your nice, fancy hi-fi.
Definitely. Trust though being the key word. I barely even trust myself to use this, let alone give it to anyone else, especially at a party.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the carnage that go on?
There's a lot of carnage, party carnage.
Party carnage.
So this also works for movies, which we can't try out here, but it's essentially the same thing. You get IMDb style information put on the screen in front of you when you watch a film from Xbox, if you rent a film or you're buying a film or whatever. So that's pretty cool. Although I'd argue that you could, if you really wanted to, you could just go on IMDb to look up that information.
Yeah, I don't think it's. I mean, it's nice. It's nice to have whilst you're watching, but yeah, I'm not sure that's really adding a massive amount.
No, that's true. So I've got this sheet here which tells us exactly what this thing supports at the moment. So there's a bunch of entertainment apps it supports, including HBO Go in the States, MSN, NBC News, Slacker Radio Today, and Univision. They're all very US centric. But games are part of this, and there aren't many supported at launch. We've got Dance Central 3, Forza Horizon, and Halo are the biggest ones. We can't show you Halo, because that's not out yet, but we can show you Forza Horizon, which we'll check out now. You quite liked this, actually, when you saw it.
I did like it, yeah. I think it's really well done. Are we booting into it now? We can show off.
Yeah. We'll boot into it now.
So do I need to...
I think this is all automated. Okay. So if you've got Xbox SmartGlass, you can leave it down there, and then if I go into the game,
so this has automatically popped up this little bit explaining that it's loading, which is just gone. Probably worth bearing in mind that this is one of the first times that we've used this, so we're having a bit of an experiment too, which is good fun.
Absolutely, we've been playing with it this morning. There's some cool things. I mean, like we're not checking out Dance Central Dance Central today, but one of the things it does do is it does a similar playlist thing to music. So instead of using Connect or when you're in the game to load up tracks, you can do it through SmartGlass. So if you've got a party going, again, give it to someone else, let them load up the next Dance
Central you're dancing
while you're dancing. Yeah, exactly. Which I think is.
You could maybe even use the touchscreen itself as the dance mat. I mean, you wouldn't have a lot of room, and you'd probably break your £1,000 tablet, but still.
This is true. Yes, that's perfectly visible. Thank you.
So what I've done now is let the screen time out. So.
And this is where Seb has to blur over this in the edit because I'm typing in my password. 1, 3, 2. Okay.
Don't blur it. Start driving to activate GPS. Okay, so as soon as you actually load into the game and start going around, that's when we're going to see the functions on screen.
Yes, and it's also occurred to me that we've started a new game, and the beauty of Forza Horizon is this 2-minute intro video that is unskippable.
Well, at least we can watch a lot of pretty people having fun. Look at those shoes.
Nice shoes.
And those cars.
See, look, this is the epitome of cool. There's a man, he's got vinyl, he's still on vinyl. Like,
Look, he's moving it around, he's going to scratch those records. They are going to be ruined.
They are going to be ruined. Just think of the resale value of those records. Gone.
Honestly, you've got Jim Reeves with some scratches through his lovely crooning. Honestly.
Was that a Nissan? Who drives a Nissan at these?
Idiots.
Yeah, but, it's next to an Aston Martin. It's fine. No, I like it. I mean, look, there's mosh pits.
Yeah, these guys are having fun. These guys are embodying everything that Forza Horizon is about.
Mosh pits, scratching, records.
It almost timed out again. I remembered last minute.
It's not happening.
No.
No timing out.
Touching it.
There was a technical reason for this, wasn't there? There was some work.
Yeah, it's good. It's linked to my work account, and that forces some security measures, like timeout and passwords, just in case anyone steals it.
They can't hack into
our stuff.
GameSpot CNET company secrets, of which there are very few.
There are some, but it's mostly about when we serve food.
Yeah.
Oh, what a pretty deer!
I like the deer. So we're in the game now. It's the only of the opening mission, but immediately you can see on the Xbox Glass, the Smart Glass display, we've got like a GPS style map, and it follows the progress of our car across where we're going, which is pretty cool.
That is cool. So it shows you the whole scene, the whole map you're in, and you can pinch the zoom and move around and stuff to see exactly where you need to go. And if you tap your little waypoint marker, you can show which waypoints you want to have on screen. You can have all, or you can take that off and have none of them and just drive around like a crazy man.
Which is cool, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm driving around like a crazy man in this open world Forza game.
It also shows you, if you click the little question mark icon, shows you your controls, and it shows you your map legends. And so this is all on the screen of the tablet, which isn't disturbing any of your actual on-screen racing shenanigans.
And look at the shenanigans that are happening right now.
Driving right through a park.
Instantly, I'm terrible at Forza because it's far too realistic. So, and this is still quite realistic, even though it's supposed to be a little easier. Yeah, I mean, I quite like the idea of maps. on there.
Yeah.
Particularly like waypoints. We were talking about this, like GTA is quite a good example.
Grand Theft Auto would be amazing for it, definitely.
Because you always get lost in GTA.
Yeah, always have to sort of bring up this map on screen, and then you've got to press the right trigger to zoom in, and that's always just fiddly to figure out exactly where you're going and where your next hooker is to attack.
Attack and steal money from. Yeah. And then...
But this way, you never need to look away from your screen.
Because for everyone.
It's also likely they'll probably do something very similar to the Wii U, where, for example, in games like Resident Evil, you can be attacking the zombies and your kit bag and things will be shown on the tablet.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good one. I mean, look, it's early days for SmartGlass here. Obviously, it's just come out today with the launch of Windows 8, and there are plenty of things they can do with it. I guess the issue that they've got to overcome is that, with the Wii U, it's standard fare. Developers can design for that tablet because it's boxed in with it, whereas this is entirely optional. So it's really up to the developer whether they think it's worth the effort of going to.
Absolutely, but same. You can argue the same with a lot of the apps for Windows 8. It's the App Store is very sparse right now, but because Windows 8 on tablets will become a very big thing, because it's Microsoft, so they will just, all your new laptops, all your new everything will have Windows 8 on it as standard. So it's going to give a much bigger reason for developers to get on board and start doing this stuff.
Cool. All right. Well, look, SmartGlass is out today. If you've got a Windows 8 compatible device, that includes Windows Phone 8 as well. If not, you'll have to wait, iOS and Android users. It is free, and there's loads of stuff it's compatible with, like we said. Dance Central 3, Forza Horizon, Halo, Kinect Sesame Street TV as well.
Oh, lovely.
There you go. So
that's sold for me.
Sold. No, honestly, do you think there's something you'd use in the long run?
Definitely, yeah. I'd like to see it come to a lot more games, like GTA specifically. So I imagine maybe GTA 5. It could well be something that's built into that. Because it'd be ideal. But yeah, I could definitely see me using it.
All right, there you go. Thanks very much, Andy, for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
And check out more videos over on GameSpot.com.